Welcome to the Partner Project Part 3, where our mission is to become YouTube partners and get paid for our videos. So by now you should have a pretty good idea about what to expect and what your video channel is going to be about. So now let's name this monster that we're creating. The name of your video series plays a huge factor in its success. When looking for a name, you want something that's unique, descriptive, marketable, and easy to remember, all rolled up into a single package. Now, depending on who you ask, some people say that shorter names are better than longer names because they're easier to remember. But if that were the case, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles shouldn't be marketable or memorable. So I'll just leave that decision up to you. But one thing to keep in mind is that your video series name is what's going to be on nearly everything you do. It's going to be part of your URL, your YouTube name, on your logos, banners, advertisements, and stuff like that. And because of that, I like to keep my name short and, if possible, only one word. Does it seem difficult yet? Well, try this. Think of a name for your video series, keep it unique if you can and one word if possible, and then see if that name is available on YouTube. Or go to checkdomain.com and see if the domain name is available. Seems a lot more difficult now, doesn't it? Now, you don't have to follow this methodology. I'm fully aware that your domain name or your YouTube name doesn't have to match your video series name. But if you can find a name that fits every qualification, then you've just increased your visibility and popularity exponentially. I know that there are exceptions to the rule, but let's think about it. If you're searching for a car tutorial website and you see a website called Autonomics and one called Cool Car Vid Kid 18547, despite the content, which one would you be more likely to visit first? That being said, unless you're a linguistics prodigy, the only way you're going to get a unique name that fits all the aforementioned qualifications is if you make one up. That may sound impossible, but it's a lot easier than you may think. It's mainly a matter of combining words like Brangelina, or if you go to my YouTube channel, Gigafied, which is just a mix between gigabyte and bona fide. To make up good names, there's actually a technique that I employ. First, open up your Evernote and create a new note for possible names. Start thinking about the content of your videos and all the buzzwords that correspond with those videos. For instance, my video series is about tech stuff, so I'm gonna search Google for tech buzzwords and just start writing down some of the ones that I like. Some of the ones I found are pixel, cyber, cryptic, cipher, bot, byte, buzz, code, digital, web, geek, internet, click, and where. You could start combining some of these words with other words like bada buzz or cryptic pixel. Or you could start writing down some suffixes or prefixes that sound good with any of these words. For instance, I took the word monetize and just took itize off of it. So now you can make words like webitize, geekitize, cyberize, and things like that. Ism is another good suffix. Cyberism, pixelism, or even nomics, as in economics sounds good with ciphernomics, internomics, and so on. For a list of some of the prefixes and suffixes I use, you can just visit the link in the description. So the name that I came up with for my new series is BuzzFrag. I got it from fragging, like in video games where you throw a grenade, and buzz. So good luck coming up with your name, and if you come up with a good one, feel free to share it with me. I'll see you guys next time.